What do you get when you put a group of fanboys in a room with a mic? From video games, comics, and movies to uncensored social commentary, nothing is off limits. With your hosts, Pistol Pete Jr., The Blue Guy, Chuck Ditch, G-Roll, and Player 2. This is The Real Press Start. So sit down, load up, log in, and press start.
Welcome to the Peter Now Podcast. I didn't know there was a speaker here.
Oh, yes, we are back once again. It is time for you to get them headphones in and whip them Peter's hat. Because it is the Peter Now Podcast with your host, Mr. B. Jr., Chub Didge, and the infamous Jeezy Weezy, a.k.a. Songbird. And special guest, once again, Balnocha, a.k.a. the real Joker.
The one who laughs.
The Batman who laughs.
I thought Gabe was going to be sugar something today.
Yeah, sugar something.
No, he's Songbird.
So,
He's the
Sugar
song.
Cheeto.
Did you finish those Cheetos?
So is this an ongoing thing you guys are doing? Like the background noise?
With the crumbs.
we're in nature.
No, what are you talking
We
about?
are in
Background
nature
noise.
now.
We're in the fucking
Oh
park.
shit! Yeah, no,
This is
you're
the
right.
forest.
We're
bro.
sitting in a
What is
forest
wrong
next
with
to
you?
A creek.
It's
Running
these
creek.
these
A
stellar
creek.
So,
darks.
have you been spending too much time in virtual reality that you
Yeah.
forgot what?
Nature's
Because the world's
smell like.
it's all a simulation.
What are you laughing at?
You're like, I've been addicted to VR porn for 3 weeks since the last time I see you.
My secret addiction.
Ah.
Yeah, so Young Rock, episode 1. Pretty
What's
good.
What does this even mean?
I mean, it's
Young Rock.
it's
I like the story they're telling.
Dwayne
Very
The Rock
sick
Is it,
Johnson.
is it start when he's in college?
No, it starts
As a
in
kid?
the year 2032.
As everybody hates Kiss?
Everybody
No.
hates Chris.
not really.
No, it's weird because
It's pretty unique. It's
Yeah.
it's not like most things you see.
Like The Rock, like the wrestler.
The rest of
Yeah.
us.
There's a show on
It's
him.
called The Young Rock.
It's called
Yeah,
The
it's
Young
like the life of
Young Sheldon.
young.
Young Sheldon.
But it starts off like The Rock is running for president in 2032.
Oh, so it's not real. It's not like a.
Well, no, but it's,
Well,
it's
no,
actually
it's based
a
off his
story.
life, and it's like he's being interviewed by some dude.
Ah.
Well, they don't know who that is, so
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
being
yeah,
interviewed by
yeah.
some dude, and he's basically just going about like what is about certain things in his life. What
Yeah.
he asks him about.
Yeah,
Hi.
basically, because the whole thing, like the premise is that as a presidential candidate, he's too famous and he's too rich, so he doesn't know what it's like for the normal person to struggle anymore. So now he's coming and saying, "No, I do," and so he's telling his story. And it starts off when he's 8 or 10, I forget.
He's little, like teenager, and
And
then
then
college.
college.
So
Oh, I see.
And they
Like,
do
those are like
alternately
the three characters that he'll.
who's playing this dude? Jason Momoa?
No,
No.
some people you never heard of that I've never heard of.
The guys they got for the Wild Samoans, that's like fucking flawless casting.
Oh, that's kind of cool. So they do a bunch of wrestling shit.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do
they got
Andre.
the Giant.
Yeah. Andre's
Who's
really
playing
good.
Andre the Giant? Is that CGI'd?
No,
It's
no.
Shaq.
The guy, I mean,
Shaq
They're
playing
doing
Andre the Giant.
Black.
He's doing white face
Why is he so
Imagine.
dark?
with a fro with the.
the guy they got to play Andre,
I didn't know Andre was so tan.
he looks kind of like Andre. He's got the hair, but he's too thin.
It's the guy from Longest Yard, isn't it? The big motherfucker.
Is it?
The Great Khali?
It's a great colleague.
No, not the Great Khali.
How was that?
No, he's Indian.
And I think he died.
In the Longest
You
Yard.
mean you mean Native American?
No,
Just kidding.
I
I know, I'm
mean
kidding.
Indian. Not Indian.
I know, I'm kidding.
No, that's right. Yeah, you're right.
No, yeah,
You mean
I-
DJ Khaled?
DJ.
Who was he in?
Why am I
What movie was he
yelling?
in?
The Great Khaled?
The Great
Or
Khali.
the DJ Khaled?
Big dude though.
Yeah, yeah. He looks like a thin Andre.
Yeah, he doesn't look as like
Yeah.
That's the name of the episode.
Wait.
Thin Andre.
thin Andre.
Andre the
That's
Giant
not
was
really
still
cool.
alive when The Rock came into. Or
No,
it
this
was
is when
talking
he was
about his
young.
dad and stuff.
This
Oh,
is, in 1982 is when
got
this
it. Oh,
part is
okay,
taking place.
gotcha.
I thought you said 1932.
Yes, The Rock is him and Keanu.
That's what you said. The 1932.
The Rock is 70 years old. He started wrestling in the 50s.
I don't know. Like the
Seems
guy that
legit.
got to play his dad, when he's in the ring and when he's in the 80s, it looks just like his dad. But then when they showed when he's on the phone and when Rock's in college, like it's like the hairpiece looks so fake. Like it's just like the. Like,
I mean,
like
did you
almost like
look
the
this-
sideburns
do
are
you look
peeling
the
off
same
a
in
bit.
the
Like you
ring?
can see the
You're
gap.
saying the dad?
Yeah,
You're saying Rocky?
yeah, Rocky Johnson.
You're saying when he was in college, when he was talking?
Yeah, when the time on the phone when you're about the Wheaties box thing.
Wait, what channel is this on?
It's on NBC, so
NBC.
what's that for?
Oh, it's just
Yeah.
a regular show?
regular
Yeah.
TV.
What the
like
It's like
French
a sitcom. Yeah, it's a
toast?
regular sitcom, yeah.
No, I was watching it on Hulu.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, because I have Hulu.
I didn't know
Yeah.
the Rock was that famous.
How come it didn't
that
show up
he was
on my,
in
like, shit
show
you
on
like?
Channel 4?
Yeah.
He's
my,
like
my algorithm's all fucked up.
He's
Well,
like
that-
Ricky Ricardo now.
Yeah, he did a bunch of stuff because that's the Titan
Dang.
Games on Channel 4 as well too. I think.
Yeah, but
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's probably why.
But yeah, I mean, it's a cool
that Titan
little-
thing though is kind of like, it's not like.
It's cool, but yeah.
But
yeah.
I'm saying like it's not really like a shit like.
It's not his like it's
Yeah.
his show, but it's not. Yeah, this is all about him.
He just
and
kind
his
of
life.
dabbles in it.
Yeah.
Even
He's
that,
very
even
young.
that show, at least this episode, it just seems like he says like 4 lines himself, and then
And he's barely on it too.
Yeah, and then it's just other people playing as him.
Yeah, just him telling the story.
But it's as him, you know. Like,
Yeah.
I like how they changed the line because like he goes like they're doing something and he goes like what does he say like
Did they show Vince McMahon yet?
no they haven't
No,
shown
not
Vince.
Did they show his dad?
They show his dad or Vince Senior you mean?
Yeah.
No, they don't show Vince Senior.
Vince Senior?
Vince Senior no.
Vince Senior?
Vince Senior.
What about
Vance? What about Vance McMahon?
Vance. The long lost McMahon brother. Vance McMahon. The one they kept in the basement.
It's his twin that they kept. Yeah, they kept in the basement in case Vince died.
who have they showed on it so far? That was on the first episode?
Yeah, first episode. They showed Andre, Junkyard Dog, the Wild Samoans,
Iron Sheik.
Sheik. Who wants a margarita? It's all what is it? It's all triple sec.
It's all true. Did he say that?
He said something like that. He said something. It's like it's mostly triple sec or something. Like that. The Wild Samoans, Junkyard Dog. I think that's it so far.
Damn, I wonder if, like...
I know Macho Man's gonna be in it because they showed the. I don't
He's
like
dead.
the guy they cast as Macho Man. Like he with the glasses on. He kind of looks like Macho Man. Like he's got the body for it, but he looks like an Indian Macho Man, or he looks like a Mexican Macho Man. He doesn't look.
Macho Man looked Mexican.
I don't
Probably
know.
like it's probably the guy they got for.
He was so tan.
It's probably
Yeah,
Crossbones.
you can't see tan on TV back in the 70s and 80s.
Oh, Crossbones.
Now you can see tan with HD.
Nah, they always look like fucking burnt hot dogs.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan and Macho Man.
Yeah.
Hot dogs.
But they could have just been brown.
Yeah, they were bronzed as shit.
What?
They were like as dark as Booker T.
Tight.
What?
Oh, here's Vince. Oh, it's the dude that for the guy that's playing Vince is oh god, what's his name?
Shane
He's the guy that
McMahon.
plays Slimer in the Ghostbusters movie, the female Ghostbuster movie.
Nobody's seen that.
Who, Jonah Hill?
I can't remember his name right now, but that's
Robert Downey Sr.?
he's also if you've seen that movie, the guy that's the
That guy's nothing. That's
That guy
Lou,
that's not-
he looks like Lou Ferrigno.
see look, this is Macho Man
In the movie?
in the show.
Oh, I
Doesn't
see
he
what
look-
you mean.
Like right, and like
The wig is like
there's
fake.
something about him, and then the face,
nose is fake.
he looks like
He
like
looks
he's
more like. He doesn't look.
He looks like
Mexican,
more
looks-
like Ultimate Warrior.
He looks more redneck.
you think so?
He looks
Yeah.
redneck. He looks
But
like fucking
they,
Billy
like,
Ray
did-
Cyrus.
Why couldn't they just like find
Yeah, it looks
someone?
like Billy Ray Cyrus was just out in the sun for a long time.
Yeah, why can't they just find a jacked ass dude who looked like
Macho Man.
That's Andre.
yeah? All he had to do was
Andre's
say, oh,
cool.
yeah.
That's
Andre,
cool.
yeah, right. I like it.
Yeah.
He's just like he's thinner than like real Andre, but
Nah, he's not that thin.
Oh, this looks fake. Oh, is that
That's-
Kane?
No, it's Undertaker.
Oh, that's pretty tight.
right? An Iron Sheik.
And it looks like this. This is what the show looks
That's
like.
what the show looks like. Yeah.
Sick dog. Look at that wiener, dude.
Zoomed into the picture so we can scroll down. Macho
Oh, I
Man's
thought
dick.
he zoomed in like he would.
Sick. Why are we? How did we even start talking about this?
The Young
I thought we were
Rock.
talking
That
about
was on
Mortal
a
Kombat.
topic,
Oh yeah, let's talk about Mortal Kombat
No, we
now.
didn't mention Mortal Kombat.
Not yet.
But I thought that's what we were talking about when we were like opening the show.
Yes, we were.
But his topic was Young
But
Rock.
then he asked me about Young Rock right before we went live, so I was like, let's start
I
there.
figured that was a good throwaway, so just
Just get it out there.
But it lasted.
The entire show. The show's already over.
Yeah.
2 minutes. Yeah.
10 minutes.
Tight.
You didn't even do your WandaVision and Jared Leto news
I haven't
yet.
seen
At
one
the end of the show.
this week. But I do have some Jared.
You probably do.
No, I don't
You
actually.
probably do. You know, I'm gonna look up some Jared Leto news.
Just look up some Jared Leto news.
Yeah, you should.
I didn't actually have Jared Leto news last week. I just joked about WandaVision.
No, I found some last week.
Did you?
Yeah.
We all.
I don't know.
He reneged on the fact that he gave Margot Robbie a rat,
Really?
a dead rat. Yeah.
So he's saying it never happened?
He's saying it never happened.
I just told her to say that story so people would think I was really in character as a Joker.
Well, I think it was more like Margot Robbie came up with the story herself, and he just went
He
along
just
with
went
it.
along with it.
According to
Your
him.
jacket makes it sound like it's raining outside.
And we're in nature.
Let me take my jacket off.
Oh, what happened to the
It sounds like
It's weird. It's like the wind completely went still.
Yeah. Well, because
Nothing else makes
nature
sense.
knew we were doing the show, so it was like a hush settled over the earth.
We're that loud.
So yeah, the new Mortal Kombat trailer just dropped, and it put a lot of good stuff out. I'm like,
they pretty much played the whole movie.
I know it seemed like there was a lot of shit. In
A lot, yeah.
there
it
was a
a
lot. There was a lot in that trailer. I mean, they're obviously going to get into the origins of Scorpion.
They pretty much showed how Jax gets his robot arms.
Yes. And it looks like chasing down Sub-Zero is going to be.
Yeah, I wish they saved it.
Yeah, but there's probably something more to it.
Yeah.
I bet you Sub-Zero's not really going to be... He's going to seem like the bad guy in the beginning, and then he's not going to be the bad guy. There's going to be somebody worse.
Yeah.
A.K.A. Shang Tsung.
And I'm wondering if this is going to be if it's going to be Bihan or if it's going to be his brother, Sub-Zero. Because Bihan is the one that dies and becomes Noob.
Noob. Well, I just hope they
As long as
mess around with the
Looks
morality between Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
Yeah. Well,
Like-
see, because that's
Like you could be like some people could see Sub-Zero's side, and like you could see Sub-Zero as a good guy, as like the person who's right, or Scorpion as a person.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in the first game, it's very vague. Like Scorpion's painted as a villain just because his whole goal is to kill Sub-Zero in the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
But then you get into Sub-Zero, the Lin Kuei killed Scorpion's clan, which I forget what they're called right now, and wiped out the entire clan. And Scorpion's thirst for vengeance is what brought him back from the dead.
Mm-hmm.
But then you find out that it was Bihan's thirst for power that led him to leading the Lin Kuei to kill Sub-Zero's clan, or Scorpion's clan. And then Bihan dies, becomes Noob. Then Sub-Zero's brother, oh god, it's like Quan, I think his name's like Quan Li or Queen Li. And he was known as Tundra. So it was Sub-Zero and Tundra. Sub-Zero dies.
You're
Tundra
like
takes over the
autistic or
sun.
something.
What?
Like, how do you remember all this shit?
You're a goddamn savant.
I fell asleep twice.
Like, did you
I'm
you look it all up while you were fucking?
No, it's I don't know. There's like shit like that gets stuck in my head. But so Tundra becomes Sub-Zero and goes to
Like, I already got
kill
lost
Sub-Zero.
after the like. You said like 5 different names, and I'm like,
For the one person.
Yeah, so the Lin Kuei is Sub-Zero's clan.
Yes.
All right, that's the Uchiha clan. All right, and
no, I know that, but
and Scorpion's clan is Uzumaki clan.
he's starting getting the characters that we never fucking like.
It's Sub-Zero and Scorpion.
Yeah, okay, Sub-Zero and Scorpion.
But
and
there's
then,
2 Sub-Zeros and there's living
It's-
Scorpion and
Yeah,
dead
but
Scorpion.
people just know Sub-Zero and Scorpion.
Most
all.
people, yeah.
Most people, I guess, yeah. But I
90% of it.
I think the movie's gonna be Sub-Zero before he becomes Noob.
Wait, what came first? Like the story
I
of
don't know.
Mortal Kombat or the video game?
The video game.
Wait, so
So all
Sub-Zero
these
becomes
stories
Noob
are
at some
coming from
point?
the video
The
game.
original Sub-Zero, the one that Scorpion
Yeah, but
kills
they
the
have
first
they
tournament,
have a bunch of different
becomes
storylines.
Noob.
But I'm sure. But who came up with the storylines? Konami or whatever.
No,
or who made Mortal Kombat?
Tobias Moon and God, what's the other guy's name? There's two writers. There are two main. Two
Is
creators.
it was the original ones Activision?
Yes, it's been on Activision since.
Is it still Activision?
Still Activision, yeah.
But WB Games is like publishing it now.
I believe so, yeah. It's and now it's also NetherRealm Studios. That's their own little thing.
NetherRealms, did they make those?
They make the DC games too.
Did they make those
What
one
if
games?
Mortal Kombat
UGC?
makes a cinematic universe, and then DC
That's what they want,
continues their cinematic universe, and then there's a Mortal Kombat versus DC universe
movie.
That'd be cool. I would watch
that would
DC
be-
versus.
that would-
No, that game was terrible though.
Yeah, it was. But the movie could be
The
cool.
movie has potential.
Well,
Those-
I don't know. I don't know if it has potential. The DC movies are
Yeah, they're not. They're
really
not
on a
good.
good track record right
No.
now. So
I know, but this movie looks good.
The Snyder cut, I think, is just gonna be a long.
It's like 4 hours
version
long.
of that shitty of that
it looks
shit.
better. Well, like Steppenwolf looks better.
Yeah, and then they show
Is it
Dark Side.
Steppenwolf or Steppenwolf?
it's Steppenwolf. I like to dream.
Steppenwolf's the band.
Yeah.
So is
Well, the band was named after the comic book character
Yes.
Steppenwolf from the
To
DC
Born
universe.
to be Wild?
Yes.
Sick.
I thought Steppenwolf was some like Nazi thing.
No, that's
It's like some myth.
it's
He's
like
like some
Wolf
mythological
Brigade or
character, isn't
No,
he?
that's the. Fuck. What is the Nazi thing? It's not Steppenwolf. though.
Mein Kampf.
Mein Kampf.
My
Does
life.
Steppenwolf sing "Born to Be Wild"?
Yeah.
That's their song.
My life. By
No,
Adolf
see,
Hitler.
my song. That's the song I think of when I think of them is "Magic Carpet Ride."
And
Never
they
heard
said
that
Born to
song.
Be Wild. Too.
Yes, you have.
Born to be wild. That's Steppenwolf.
Yeah.
Dun,
I mean,
dun,
it
dun, dun.
sounds the same. Yeah.
Seven Metal Highway. Never gonna remember. And whatever comes my way.
That just reminds me of like old dudes now, like
Dude, they're probably all. They look like Macho Man. Just
not like
burnt.
people who like that song. I just gotta
Whoa.
make it dark.
Aye.
They got dark, yo.
Mad Dark B. I feel like we're camping, like we're in nature.
The stars.
Look at their stars.
Yeah.
Shit.
We have light pollute.
That's gonna be the weirdest soundbite on it. It was just.
Shit.
Oh, shit. I lost my balance. So dark in here.
Why do you keep looking at Macho Man's naked body and
I
fucking-
can't help
He's
but
looking at his
stare
crotch.
his naked body. Marvel's actually in talks with Wesley Snipes to return as
Wesley?
an alternate Blade.
Blade.
An alternate blade?
Fuck,
Well, because they're
wait.
doing the
Alternate Blade is gonna come back and teach a new Blade.
Well, they're doing Blade the Vampire Slayer, and then they're gonna do another Blade, but they're gonna spell it with a Y.
I wonder if
Wait, what?
I wonder if that's gonna be like Young Blade.
Like BLA.
Bladey?
No, like BLAYD.
There's gonna be
Yeah.
Young Blade and Old Blade. One's gonna be in like prequels.
Yeah.
And
What,
then
but Wesley Snipes looks the
Or
same
is
age.
it-
Wesley.
Yeah.
Or is it just gonna tie into WandaVision and it's gonna be two different alternate blades combined?
So Disney's making.
They're gonna
Are,
recast.
are these gonna be
Like,
rated R? as
like
well?
Wesley Snipes is gonna be in the mind of Mahershala.
And Nestle Snipes is the other one.
So
Is Deadpool gonna be rated R?
yes,
Duh.
So you think they gonna do these Blade movies?
Ooh.
rated R?
that's what they're considering. They're making. They're considering making
Ooh.
the new the Blade the Vampire Slayer a rated R.
So
Blade.
Blade's
Rated-
Marvel?
rated R?
Yes.
So those Blade movies were
That's why
Marvel
that-
movies?
Yeah.
But that shit came out in like the early 90s or
Yeah.
mid 90s.
So was Daredevil.
And so was.
Oh,
fucking-
really?
Yeah. There was.
Spider-Man.
And Punisher.
Yeah.
Howard the
Okay,
Duck?
you guys are getting out of hand right now. But those came way after. Blade's old. Like
Howard the Duck is super old too.
who?
Howard the Duck. That was an '80s movie.
That's a Marvel's
That's
movie.
a Marvel
There
movie.
was
Howard the
there was
Duck
a bunch of Captain. There was Hulk.
Didn't the
movies.
first Iron Man movie come out in like the 70s?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a Spider-Man
Captain
movie
America.
from the '80s. And Captain
Yeah,
America
so
movie.
fuck
Oh,
you.
I mean, I get that, but I'm saying like
X-Men.
when they started this stupid.
What about X-Men?
These were prior to the cinematic universe.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Since Disney, or yeah,
Since
well,
kids.
since oh yeah, since
Because Iron
since
Man.
they started like connecting them all together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Iron Man was the beginning of the Marvel universe.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Which is funny because I was thinking about this the other day.
Nope, it's gonna be the Spider-Mans with Tobey Maguire because
Hell
they're bringing
yeah.
him back.
They're bringing him-
They're
yeah, so
Hell
that was
yeah.
good
They're
start,
bringing
yeah.
him back too. That's my favorite.
But they
And
fucked
Andrew
up.
Garfield.
But they fucked up and hired Toby. They got the wrong guy.
At the end of this next Spider-Man movie, they're gonna have a poll, and everyone has to text their
vote?
favorite Spider-Man, and they have to vote who's gonna be the next Spider-Man, who's gonna live.
But it's only gonna show Toby and
It's like a
fucking-
choose your own ending.
And Tom Holland.
And Tom Holland.
Come along, you have to download the app before you watch the movie.
Yeah.
No,
you gotta
no,
choose.
Andrew,
You should
Andrew
do
Garfield's
that.
gonna be on there, but his number's not
Make
gonna
sure
work.
you text hashtag 24229.
I thought Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man was actually better than
Whack.
all of them.
Whack, whack,
Yeah,
whack,
then,
whack,
yeah.
whack, whack.
What?
I liked it. I liked that
Those
they got
were
into the
good.
lizard. I liked it. I liked some of the stuff they did, but
No, his Spider-Man was worse.
I've never seen it.
I hated the fact that that Peter Parker was the pretty boy, and then fucking Harry Osborn was the nerdy, fucked up, weird looking guy, which it's normally the other way around.
Yeah.
And so it's like, I don't know. I feel like they didn't do Spider-Man the way Spider-Man is supposed to be done. Like they tried to make him a high school student, but then it was like no. Like, but watching the Tobey the Raimi Spider-Man movies, like, and you see them in a high school.
Yeah, they don't look like believable high school students
Yeah.
for sure.
Fucking Joe Manganiello, what's his name? Joe
Manganiello was fucking Flash.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to fight me neither.
On is that the one with Garfunkel?
No, that's Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
Flash was in the Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, Kirsten Dunst looked like a high schooler in
Flash Thompson,
just
not Flash
Bring
the
It On.
superhero.
Yeah, and Bring It On.
Bring It On, she was believable as a high
Yeah.
schooler, but after that, it was no más.
Yeah. But then, even Tobey Maguire, he was in his he was 40.
Tomby.
Tobey Maguire. Tobey Maguire is the new guy.
Oh.
Fucking Charlie Chan.
Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah, then like I said, Flash Thompson, like the way, because he looks middle aged in that movie.
Was there a Flash Thompson in the Andrew Garfield ones?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, I believe more Joe Manganiello than this Indian kid in the Tom Holland movies.
Yeah,
So
but he's grown on me, that Indian kid.
yeah, I guess he's like a modern version. Like
Yeah.
he's like an internet bully. you
Yeah,
know,
exactly.
like a
That's
real
exactly
bully.
it. 'Cause, like, you don't really like. I mean, yes, there are still the physical bullies, but they're not liked anymore.
Yeah, but it has to be a real bully. It has to be a display of strength.
Yeah, or
and-
dominance or something.
over the bully.
Display of strength.
Yeah. Well, because that's the whole thing is like Flash Thompson was always that the jock that on a normal circumstance Peter Parker would never stand a chance against, and then he gets bit by the spider and
Yeah, and then
Matrix
before
dodge.
and after, like, yeah, Tom Holland can for sure fuck this guy up.
yeah, definitely. There's a story from the Spider-Man set that I guess a lot of the filming they had a lot of the early filming they had to keep stopping Tom Holland because he was coming on set and he just started walking like with like a swagger.
We talked about that already.
Did you?
Did we?
Yeah, on the show,
A swagger?
the Drake swagger.
I don't remember.
You didn't bring
You
that
don't
up.
even listen to the shows, Gabriel.
I listened.
I listen.
I'm on the show. I don't need to listen
You
to
don't
the
even
show.
remember what we talked about. You didn't even remember the Jokerverse
Which was gold, by the way.
from last week. You didn't remember. Your quote at the end of the show is, "What are we talking about?"
I didn't think you guys were listening when I said that.
But yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, we
what
talked
last
about
week.
on the show
Yeah, I
about
must
how
have-
he was walking like Drake.
Yeah, he was walking like Drake, and they had to keep like, you're a kid, stop acting like an adult.
Oh, I thought it was just
How
he
old
kept
is he
his-
gonna be?
He
a
kept
kid?
the
It's
same
already
hair
been
as
like
Drake.
3
That too.
years. It's already been like 3 movies. He's still a kid.
Well, he's still not. He's still.
He freaking had all these like crisis events in which he survived.
Yeah, but he's still awkward
Yeah,
Peter Parker. He's not.
They should cut to him like graduating.
Yeah. Well, I doubt he's gonna go back to school after.
They should do
He's only like a
Spider-Man and
like a
Amazing
junior.
Friends.
Yeah, but after the ending of
I want
Far
to
From
see
Home,
Spider-Man and Friends.
Yeah, I want to see Fire Blast, whatever the fuck her name is.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but he has to finish school at some point. He's a fucking genius.
Yeah, at some point. You're gonna make Spider-Man a high school dropout?
Yeah, because he has to, be a scientist
Yeah.
in his college life.
It's racist.
Yeah, I know, but that's Spider-Man. Spider-Man's racist.
Super. But I didn't see any black people in that movie. They should make a Static Shock movie.
I heard that they kind of. I think that they
are.
might. They're like. I think they're trying to
Are they
get
doing a
them.
TV show, or is it?
No, I think Michael B. Jordan is gonna play.
Of course, he
Static
is.
Shock,
Of
yeah.
fucking
He's playing
course.
everybody.
And Will Smith. This is his dad.
Yeah, he's coming back as Killmonger. He's gonna be Static Shock.
Did you guys see that? On
They should make an Uncle Phil movie.
And
And
Michael
Will
B.
Smith-
Jordan plays everyone.
No, Will Smith plays
Uncle Phil.
Uncle Phil.
No, Player 2 has to play
And
Uncle
Michael B.
Phil.
Jordan plays everyone else.
I gotta show you.
Yeah. Who else is Michael B. Jordan playing?
He plays Carlton and
Isn't he playing another?
And
is
Hillary.
and Hillary.
Well, he's gonna be the new Black Panther.
Well, it's rumored.
And then isn't he something else?
He was.
What is he in?
The
that's
Human
coming
Torch.
Out like right now. Like,
He's not gonna still be the Human Torch.
No, I know that.
isn't he in something that's coming out like right now? Like soon.
He's coming out. He's gonna be like a Jason Bourne type.
Isn't he Jax in Mortal Kombat?
Oh,
He
he's
does
he's-
kind of look like him though.
Yeah.
I
He's
think
he's
that I
also
think
the
they
new
that's the
Alexa.
guy that looks like him because they can't
couldn't get
obviously
him.
they can't get Michael B. Jordan.
The guy who they got as Jack should be Spawn.
Yeah, I can see that. Let's see how he does.
But The Rock's gonna play Spawn.
No, The Rock's gonna be
That would be
Black
cool.
Adam.
You know what? The Rock could play Spawn. That would be not a good, not a bad.
Not a good bad idea.
Not a good bad idea.
Jason Statham.
Jason
Jason-
Statham could be
Jason's-
the clown.
Yeah. I was, he could be
Hobbs,
Malboja.
Hobbs is Trump.
You know they're gonna make another one. I don't know
Not true.
what it's gonna be about, but they're
Not
making
true.
it.
Vin Diesel put the kibosh on it.
Oh yeah. Family.
He said that
He sided
they're
with
too
Tyrese.
successful. They're more successful than Fast and Furious. It's not family oriented.
I don't know, but if it is, I gotta be.
Oh,
He comes out
God.
with any new songs.
No, but it's still about.
It's just those two. The second one, his other song's not as good.
I don't care. That other one's fire.
Yeah, you know, I can't deny that's. I mean, it's an earworm. It gets stuck in your head.
Like you can hear it in a movie and be like, "This is kind of hitting for this scene."
Yeah, exactly. Well, because you know what, I will say that about that song, it's very like visually, like you can picture everything he's saying in the song, kind of thing.
Yeah,
Like he does. It's a good storytelling song.
yeah. Even though there's no story to it.
Oh yeah, there is. He's in the bar. This chick walks in. He falls in love with her, and he feels like he knows her,
Yeah, that's
even though
not.
he doesn't know her.
That's not.
That's not a story.
That's not
That's a
story.
feeling.
That's not a storytelling. That's not.
No, but I'm saying, I guess.
That's a moment.
Yeah, sure, it has a beginning and an end, but
I guess okay, it's
not
more of a
really.
moment, but like you can like, the way it's started, you can visualize it.
yeah, you can. It almost has a flavor to it.
It's relatable.
You can taste the drinks that he described.
You can imagine. You can smell the cigarette stank.
Oh, is that a vodka soda?
So, Mortal Kombat.
We talked about
I know, just...
Did we even?
a little bit. Looks good. I like that it's rated. That's why it looks good, because it's rated R. There's
Yeah.
fatalities.
He froze the blood and stabbed him with it.
Yeah, that was cool. Oh,
And
Is
then
that a
and then-
fatality?
there is
And then
one.
the action isn't like all zoomed in and like shaking around.
Yeah,
so you
it's
can't even
totally,
see
like,
what's going on.
fake,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah. If you notice when they're showing the fighting, it's almost like the actual like when you're looking at the game. It's like that same distance. Not quite. There's some of it zoomed in, but like when he throws him to
but
the
it's
wall.
like good enough to where it's like you can tell they're not trying to hide
Yeah.
Yeah.
anything.
It's like sort of like those old martial art movie angles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ice wall thing. That's a fatality in the game. Except in the movie, he goes through it instead of being impaled on it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
So Disney has instated a Gina Carano rule. So
Uh-huh.
there's a zero tolerance policy.
They made a Gina Carano.
Yeah, zero tolerance policy for social media. So like if you're under contract with Disney or you're working for Disney,
You have to give us the access to your social media.
Well, there goes our deal with Disney.
yeah, you gotta deal with Disney. Yeah, you gotta.
They're
You gotta
now in
watch
charge
out.
of our social media.
So yeah, but I mean,
That's stupid.
well, the whole thing with Gina Carano, like I feel like they gave her a chance.
Yeah, but
Because like she
Still-
was
it's
talking
still-
about a lot of shit, and they were like, okay, we're gonna keep you on board, and like they were gonna give her the spinoff. What was it called? Rangers. What's it called? Something Rangers.
they weren't gonna give her that.
Power
spin-off.
Rangers.
No, initially it was gonna be her show. Then they were like, you can be in the show.
Nobody was interested in it. Nobody was.
Well, no, they're still doing the
demanding
spinoff. It's just not gonna be. She's not
it.
gonna
They're
be in it
not-
now.
They're probably gonna do it in spite of her.
Well,
We'll take a break,
let's take a quick break. We'll be right back after word from our sponsor.
Come in.
Hey guys, really quick, just want to take a quick break to talk about Anchor. This is the app we're using to create this podcast right now. If you've ever thought about starting your own podcast, Anchor FM is awesome. When we were trying to get this podcast off the ground, we had millions of questions. We had no idea how to do it. How to record an episode? It was a struggle. How do you find background music? We still don't have background music, but Anchor FM lets us do that. We just don't use it. How do I get my show posted? How do I get it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play Music, all the other places people listen? Where do I find advertisers? The answer to every one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, distributing, and monetizing your podcasts. And best of all, it's 100% free and 100% ridiculously easy to use. My favorite thing is that everything is done in the app. You record, you edit, you post, everything's just right there. You know, when I'm not around, G-Roll's able to do it. And you know, how easy is it?
It's easy.
There you go. So, anchor.fm/start. Get your own podcast. If you're not doing it, you're wrong.
And we're back.
Man, one more game.
We have Rotor Rooter on the show.
What were we talking about before?
I don't know.
Ronda Rousey.
Ron Perlman?
Ronda Rousey is.
That was funny
That's
how.
Cara Dune.
That was
Tara
funny
Dune.
how Gail said
No.
that.
Oh,
Not as
Tara
Kate-
Dune.
no,
Tara
that's
Dune.
Tara Dune.
Yeah. Her sister Tara Dune.
It's fucking funny. That would be cool. Though. I wouldn't be mad at it.
You know what? That'd be
That'd be the ultimate. Like,
If I was Rhonda,
spiteful-
I'd be hitting up Disney and being like,
Right?
get me in these stupid Star Wars movies.
Yeah, but Rhonda's a
Nah.
worse actor than Gina.
Yeah, she is.
Like Gina's not a great actor to begin with.
Yeah, but yeah, Rhonda's way worse.
Rhonda.
She couldn't even do voiceover acting.
Dude, she couldn't. She
What
was
did she
bad.
do voiceover with?
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. She's
Oh,
Sonya.
that's right. Yeah,
Sonya Blade.
yeah, that's right.
On the new one? On this
Yep.
very new one?
And the new one, yeah.
This last one that came out, I can't believe this one got Ronda Rousey to be, and she just like was terrible about it.
Yeah, and that
You know who she could play? Is Android 18,
No.
because she's a fucking robot. Anyway.
and she's just motionless.
Yeah.
Well, like in the Fast and the Furious, like she's like that movie doesn't have the best acting as it is, and she was bad in that. Like at least Gina, like she has.
By the time they got to she's in Fast and Furious, the acting's been better.
I guess. Yeah.
Even Ludacris could act.
Yeah, like
By then.
Ludacris has got like
Is Ludacris still?
he's got like 8 movies under his belt now. He knows he's got at least some chops.
Ludacris, he's getting a lot better.
He doesn't rap anymore. He just does
He just does the Fast and the Furious movie. That's all he does now. That's his only income.
And I still got my Accord.
What was that? What was that? He did another movie.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. Why did that seem like
It's a fucking race.
there was no
It was just
Doppler
like, it
effect.
just
It
sounded
was
like it was
just
just in the same spot. But... Jeez, Gabriel. Farting again.
It's your fucking chair.
Oh yeah, sure. Let's see, do it again.
right now.
See, that sounded different.
You can never. It was me. It was a chant. We'll do it again. We'll do it. Well, we were at the restaurant waiting to be seated. We're sitting in the Tesla. Every time someone walked by, I kept hitting the fart button outside.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, no, I was nothing. But there was like this couple coming back. It looked like they had, because they were like the way they were carrying themselves. It was like a first or second date and getting to know each other. He walks around, opens the door for her, and then comes back around. And as he comes around the front of his car, and he looks around, and then he's like, "There was a fart noise." And she's just looking at him like.
That's funny. Did you record it on your car?
I might have. I had to go check. I had to check the playback
We need a video or it didn't happen.
video or the pics or it didn't happen.
We need receipts on that story.
Three
Yeah,
secret
but I don't know.
Yeah,
That's a
fact check.
ridiculous thing to fire somebody over because of tweets.
Yeah, but the thing about it is like she invoked Nazis.
What does that mean? Invoke? I invoke Sumai.
I don't know. Anytime,
What does that mean? Invoke Nazis?
anytime you
She
bring up
summoned-
Nazis,
She summoned zombies. Not zombie Nazis.
anytime you bring up Nazis, unless you're saying like Nazis are the worst, like
Yeah, it was a stupid fucking statement.
it was the way she said it. It wasn't really what she said.
But lots
was-
of people said stupid things. Donald Trump, how many stupid things did Donald Trump
Oh
say?
yeah, now he doesn't have a Twitter account anymore.
Yeah, but he didn't. He never lost his job. He didn't even. He got acquitted. He even got acquitted.
If the glove doesn't fit, you must acquit.
And you kind of can't disagree.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't say anything.
Dangerous side effect of too many energy.
I know that trial was a big waste of fucking time.
Yeah, it really was.
They need to have been working on this fucking stimulus package instead of doing a stupid trial that took up everybody's time.
I saw something that they posted was like it was like they put Trump on trial, but his case was determined by his co-conspirators.
Yeah.
Basically. Todd McFarlane is planning to build a bigger universe around Spawn. I don't know how he's
The
gonna do that, 'cause
Spawn multiverse.
the Spawniverse.
Isn't there like a
There
better
is,
version
there's-
of Spawn?
Yeah.
And he could go through time, like.
Well, no, 'cause
is
it's-
there the one where he like
there-
travels through time.
No, he doesn't travel to time. There's just there's Spawn. There's the one hell Spawn in every timeline. Like there's a medieval Spawn. There's a
but
Western
like,
Spawn. It's not the same. It's not always Al Simmons.
what about that video game where you're
No,
like
it's always
going
Al
through
Simmons.
time?
I don't think that was canon to the story.
The only Spawn we know about is Al Simmons.
No,
Therefore, it's always Al Simmons.
it's always.
So it's gonna be like a Green Lantern-esque
Yeah.
Spawn.
I watched Willy's Wonderland.
Oh, how is that?
It's Nick Cage doesn't talk at all through the whole movie.
He just kills shit.
He just kills shit and drinks energy drinks,
What?
Is
and he
good?
does it like a badass. It's cheesy, but it's good. I liked it.
What'd you watch, John?
Huh?
How'd you watch?
By streaming it to my TV,
For what?
my phone.
Oh, I see. You got a private VPN.
Yes, I got a private VPN. It was all legal, 100%.
100% legal.
But yeah, well, because I think right now it's only available on Apple TV. So it's like, I'm not gonna.
I know. I hate how everything's like broken up into
All the different, yeah. You gotta have so many
It's
different
like
accounts.
I'm not gonna try that hard to watch it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm for sure not buying Apple TV to fucking watch a show.
yeah, exactly. No, but it was good. It was a good twist. Like, it wasn't quite Five Nights at Freddy's. It's more of a, like...
Fucking.
To be fair, doesn't he always show up, like, after, like, he's done a bunch of shit all day, and then...
It hit bad practice.
Yeah, see.
It's not an excuse.
And you fucking took 2 hours.
Yeah, it took 2 hours, yeah.
He made it.
You watched
He made
the
it
whole last
further
movie.
in.
You watched the whole last movie while you were...
When
Yeah,
did you
we-
watch?
The George Bush. Was it Will Ferrell's George Bush
special.
special?
Oh, nice. But yeah, the Willy's Wonderland. It's a lot of blood and gore. Well, actually, no, it's not even that. It's a lot of robot parts and oil. But like, I don't know. It's so weird because like the way Nick Cage plays a character, it's like he's a video, like he's a main, like everyone else in the world talks and everyone else interacts, and he kind of like as if he's like a player character in a video game, because he doesn't talk at all, and then like
He's like a GTA 3.
yeah, but like so the thing is like his car gets he runs over a spike strip, and he has to get towed to the thing, and it's like, oh well, it's gonna be $1,000 to fix all this, and then he goes, he like again doesn't say a word, whips out his credit card.
Are you gonna go over the whole movie?
No, I'm just basic thing. And so, well, I'm
Because
just,
it sounds like you when you were
Just-
bringing credit cards into this.
well,
No,
no,
the credit card is an
The
important
credit card
part.
was a
It
Bank of
comes back
America.
later.
It was a Bank of America.
I'm trying.
He got it through the EDD.
I was just bringing up that this is how he gets to the like why he's working in the fucking place. Like they tell him cash up front, ATMs didn't work.
You see, the world was going through a pandemic, and they had a mass unemployment, and he got a Bank of America card, and he used that Bank of America card. And go on.
But so they tell him, okay, well you can work it off. So they tell him you gotta work from sunset to sunrise, cleaning up this place because we're gonna reopen soon.
Mm-hmm.
And they give him a shirt that says Willy's Wonderland on it.
It's like the trailer, like all the trailer, like.
Doesn't? Yeah, I think it does. But then so like he
Is the
says,
movie just pretty much what the trailer was suggesting.
kind of. But the boss tells him, he goes, oh, make sure you take your breaks. And so like he's mopping up, and then one of the robots attacks him. He kills it. Then his watch goes off. So he puts a robot body in a bag and goes in the back, opens an energy drink, like downs it. Then he finds a pinball machine, cleans it. Then his watch beeps again, so he goes back to cleaning. Another robot attacks him, and then he kills it. His watch beeps. He goes and takes a break. And then like some other people show up, and like as they're fighting, his watch beeps. So he stops fighting the robot, goes takes his break, chugs an energy drink, plays pinball. Then his watch beeps again. He goes back and starts fighting the robot again. And it's very weird. It's almost like save points.
Yeah.
And then like every time he kills a robot, his shirt gets all dirty. So he goes in the closet, grabs another one, puts that on. It's very weird. It's like he plays like he's a character in a video game, and everyone else is like
It's funny.
An NPC.
yeah.
It's cool.
So everyone else has that like in the way he. I don't know. It's a very cool. Like it was unique. I liked it though. And then like the reason for the robots, like I thought that was a good reason the way they did it. Like it's corny and it's like satanic rituals and possessed robots, but like it's still like it was a cool way they did it. So
Cool.
yeah.
Now we don't gotta watch the show, the movie.
I mean, if you want to check it out, I'd say check it out.
We know what happens then.
I haven't told you everything that happens. Give you a basic rundown.
You told us.
I'll give it a
I
7
don't know
out of 10.
about basic. That's pretty.
That was pretty.
It's above average.
All right. All right.
It's not a full rundown.
I could pass a book report on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I could get a C easy.
Did you guys see they're re-releasing Diablo 2?
Why?
I don't know. They're doing. I guess it's a full remake of Diablo 2.
Oh, a remake.
Yeah.
You need to specify. Not really.
Oh, they're re-releasing, but it's a full remake of Diablo 2. Do you remember that tower I used to have?
For next gen?
Yeah.
Or current gen?
Or current gen, yeah. Do you remember that tower that I had? I got it from... What was GameStop before it was GameStop?
I don't know.
EB Games.
Was it?
Was it EB?
It was EB Games.
No, EB Games was around at the same time.
Yeah, but then
was
GameStop
around.
bought them out and they all took
Yeah,
over.
but there was...
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it was game. They were
Okay, well,
GameStop
yeah.
before
Yeah.
GameStop. They were just EB Games and GameStop bought them.
No, or I think EB Games owned GameStop and then they just went away from EB Games. And I want to say... I don't know. But anyway...
Game Quest.
They had this like display. It was like a castle tower, and at the top of it, it was that face from the Diablo 2 cover,
Yeah.
and it had two arms holding a sword that went down the center of the shelf, and the eyes would like fade on and off, and the guy had it on a like a dolly, and he was taking it towards the back. I go, hey, what are you gonna do with that? He goes, we're gonna throw it away. I go, can I have it? Here you go. And I took it home, and I had this fucking tower in my. No, you know what? No, it didn't survive the move back from Missouri. I even took it to Fort Leonard with me when I was in the army.
It didn't survive.
It
drowned in the flood.
got destroyed in the move. It got
Got
crushed.
cholera on the way over.
It got crushed between some boxes, and I was like, it's fucked up now.
What was one of those Oregon Trail
Died of
ways of
polio.
dying?
Yeah, dysentery.
Dysentery.
It
there
died
you
of
go.
dysentery.
Yeah, that was the main.
I want to play Oregon Trail. I wonder if I can beat it now.
Yeah, I miss. Yeah, I always.
I don't think I don't. Yeah,
I don't think anybody's ever beaten it.
as a kid.
I
No.
have.
You made it all the way to Oregon?
Yeah, but I think I was like, it was like, I was the sole survivor. Like no one else survived.
I ate them.
My wife. My wife and kids died.
So I ate their flesh.
Have you heard that joke, the Oregon Trail joke, that died of dysentery?
Yeah.
No.
Like you make fun of, like, so you meet a man on the Oregon Trail, he tells you his name is Terry, you laugh at him and say, that's a girl's name. Terry shoots you, and this is, you have died of dysentery. Michael B. Jordan, so they haven't confirmed that he's going to come back.
Was the guy who shot me named Terry?
Yeah.
Oh.
I get jokes. Michael B. Jordan, in an interview, was talking about the Black Panther. He hasn't confirmed anything, but he says he is in talks with Marvel. He is in talks with coming back in a recurring role.
He's playing Moon Knight.
Wanda's just gonna bring him back as Black Panther.
She's gonna bring him back as fucking.
They're gonna shit all over Chadwick Boseman's legacy.
She's gonna bring
Of
him
what movie?
Yes.
She's gonna bring him back
Legacy,
as
the one
fucking
movie.
Human Torch. As Johnny Storm.
Legacy.
Did that one.
Jared Leto's been in more movies.
No, that's not true.
Suicide
No,
Squad and
Black Panther's
Justice
been in
League.
Civil War,
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about
Black Panther, and Infinity War 1 and 2.
You're right. You're right.
Have you guys heard about these Minecraft gang wars?
Gang Wars?
Gang wars.
Gang
Yeah, apparently, like
Wars.
Minecraft
Like,
is horde.
like Crips and Bloods?
Kind of.
Like Cholos banging
They're
on?
they're not clans. They're something else.
Like those army cholos that bang in the army, but they're banging on Minecraft now.
Yeah, they're being in Minecraft now, and it's like, it's just like it's all this online kind of back and forth sending videos. Is like the one that I saw on the article was just this one dude. He's all in gray, and he has like the Minecraft blocks along the edge of his fucking mask, and he's like, what he said something about like, I'll walk up and slap you in your fucking teeth, and you won't do shit because you're a bitch. Get good at Minecraft, and then like that's the end of the video.
That's not real.
And
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're fucking around.
I don't know. It seems.
It's called role
That's not real.
I hope not.
It's called role playing.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of it?
No, I have not.
Ain't no cholos got time.
No,
to
it
be
wasn't.
playing
It was.
Minecraft.
Yeah, right. But
Yeah.
apparently people want Pedro Pascal Paulie Pasquale fired from The Mandalorian.
Oh, because he's defending Gina Carano.
Yeah. So
Okay,
now it's
So
hashtag.
so is John Favreau.
Yeah. So it's hashtag fire Paulie Pasquale.
Because it's
Who's hashtagging that?
People on Twitter apparently.
Who's Pete?
People.
Who's
It's
Pete?
trending on Twitter, so
These
that's
Russian bots.
probably.
Firstly, they want Pedro Pascal to play literally everybody,
Yeah, right.
and now
Yeah,
you
they
want
do. He's gonna be Blue Beetle.
he's gonna be the new Tick in the new Tick movie.
Tick.
Did you know they're making a new Tick movie?
I did not know they're doing a new Tick movie.
Yeah. And Pedro Pascal's playing.
He's gonna be Zorro.
Dude, they should make a new Zorro, and he should.
I think I would say that's something he could do. Oh, Diablo 2 is called Diablo 2 Resurrected.
They should bring Zorro to the Marvelverse. And he could be like the Batman.
Moon Knight's the Batman, though.
Yes.
Not Zorro.
Nah, bro, Zorro.
13th century Zorro.
See, look, I'm not the
He's
only one that thought
homeboys with Captain
fucking.
America.
I'm not the only one that thought Liu Kang was just like Ryu in that Mortal Kombat trailer. Here's a whole article about it.
I mean, it's fine, but he's right.
Okay, so
That's what Liu
wearing
Kang is. He's the Ryu of Mortal Kombat.
wearing a white gi.
With the red headband?
He's the
always has a
Ryu
red
of Mortal
He's wearing
Kombat.
a red
So
headband right there.
Yeah, but Liu Kang always has a red headband.
Yeah, but never.
Just
when,
because he's wearing a white gi.
When have you ever seen him wear a white
He's
gi?
probably not wearing a
White-
white gi the whole
Yeah.
movie. He can't just be wearing that.
yeah, that was
same
probably
shit.
when you first meet him and he's practicing in his dojo.
Yeah, maybe
But
he's
it's
doing
clearly-
jujitsu.
Okay, out of the
Judo.
two major fighting franchises,
It's a freaking trailer that they showed him for fucking 10 seconds in.
You wear that in martial arts, Peter.
Exactly.
You wear it in martial arts.
Fucking Ryu doesn't
All of
own
them.
the gi.
All of the martial
He doesn't
arts.
own the gi look.
it's an iconic
Everybody
look.
owns
It's an iconic look.
for martial
Okay.
arts, not for just
Alright.
Ryu.
I would argue that Ryu is just a generic character.
Yeah.
Because he just wears
A gi and a
generic,
headband. Just 'cause
generic
he has-
fucking clothes.
Yeah, there you go. Just because he has a gi and a headband, he's fucking. He's a unique character.
Fine. Then why was he throwing a Shoryuken?
It was uppercut.
It was a flaming uppercut.
But Liu Kang's
Known
whole
for
thing
fire.
is fire.
Yeah, but he doesn't.
He does a flaming
He doesn't do a
uppercut.
flaming uppercut.
Yeah, he does.
He's never thrown a flaming uppercut in the game.
Yeah, he does. When
You're
you
not
throw
a
an
spinning
uppercut,
one.
it's flaming.
No, it's not. Liu Kang.
Yeah, it is.
God damn it.
Or you could do those charge moves and it's flame. I don't know if it's one of the, but sometimes when you uppercut, that shit's on fire.
Fine.
Or it's when it's a counter or
And
some
he shoots
shit.
a fireball.
He does like a loud fireball.
Yeah, well, yeah, he does do the fireball. All right, fine.
He's literally Ryu.
If anything, you could like, who came first, Goku or Ryu?
Goku.
Well,
Ryu's
Ryu's
No.
just Goku. But more generic because he's in a white gi and not an orange gi.
yeah.
Oh,
Boom.
burn.
Let me see.
Oh.
The first Street Fighter game came out, let's see, 1987. And Dragon Ball Z, or Dragon Ball, let's see, original
I think,
release.
I think before. By a couple years.
86.
By 1 year.
Yep, by a year.
There
But
you
that's
go.
Dragon Ball, not Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, but the Kamehameha was in the
Same.
first.
Yeah. Yeah, so. Well, okay, so, I
Every
mean,
gi. All of it.
you can
all
say,
of
I mean,
it.
because, like, okay, so look at Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat basically stole.
It's not really. It's martial arts.
It's no, but I'm saying, so the
That
tournament.
that fucking Hadouken though is pretty much Kamehameha.
Yeah, it's a blue fireball.
And he goes like this.
Yeah, it does the same way. But so, like, with Mortal Kombat, a lot of it was inspired by, like, so, like.
That's like the staple of Dragon Ball. Doing this.
Yeah.
That's what all the kids. That's what I was doing when I was a kid.
Yeah, when you're play fighting, you're like,
when you're in the pool.
Yeah, true.
Everybody did that shit.
But like with Mortal Kombat, it was Enter the Dragon, and then because you got Liu Kang as to replace Bruce Lee, and then the whole island tournament thing. It's basically like in Shang Tsung is basically Mr. Handman. Then you got Raiden from Big Trouble in Little China.
Who the fuck is Mr. Handman?
I forget his name, but that's what one of the characters called. He's got like a iron.
Sounds
hand.
like a pedophile.
He has an iron hand.
On Enter the Dragon, his name's Mr. Handman? Or
No,
you just call it
remember
Mr.
what's his name? The black character. He was like, nah, or he said something like, no deal, Mr. Handman, and right before they fight. You don't remember that? Like right before he kills him?
Sounds like
I just like the part where the cops are harassing the black dude and he just beats the shit out of him.
Oh yeah.
And steals
This
their car.
G's got a passport.
But like he beats the shit out of him and steals their car, like their squad, or
Yeah,
their
the
undercover squad car.
Yeah.
And then he like fucking drifts out of there, but he like purposely backs into some trash.
Yeah.
Before because he flips a bitch where he backs into some trash.
Yeah, just so yeah.
And he did it. He did the scene. He did the scene where he beats him up, gets into the car, does that. It was all one shot.
All one shot, yeah. That's my favorite Bruce Lee movie of all time.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen too many other ones other than that one, like a bunch.
I think I've seen almost all of them. But that one's the one.
I think I've only seen that one like over 10 times.
Yeah, no, that one I've seen. Most of them I've seen either once or twice, but that one I've seen a million times.
I've actually seen way more Jackie Chan movies.
Yeah, same here. No,
Bruce
That's
Lee
probably
was
cool.
the
Because
Handman.
Jackie Chan is more
No.
our era.
the Handman was he was the villain. He owned the island. You know what I just watched recently, and I don't know why. I think it was on Netflix, maybe.
Dragon Master.
No,
Rush Hour.
what's
Rush Hour 2?
The Last Dragon? The one,
Oh.
Bruce Leroy.
Yeah, Bruce Leroy. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah,
It's on Netflix?
it was on Netflix. I don't know if it still is. I just watched it like maybe last month.
Really? I don't know that.
Kiss my Converse.
I barely remember that movie. I just know it's pretty good.
Yeah, Shonuff was a dope character. It reminded me of like Warriors almost because it's just, I mean, it's
I don't know, it reminded me of a better version of Ninja Turtles.
Really?
Yeah, for some reason.
No, it's I think it's cornier than Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles was pretty sick, actually.
Ninja Turtles is a great movie.
That first one?
The first one was better. The second one was okay, but the first one is clearly a better movie. It's more, they took it more serious. Where the second one was like, okay, this is a kids movie. Let's just make it funny.
Like, the way those dudes moved in those turtle suits was impressive.
Insane, yeah. Like they legit move like
they're throwing spin kicks, fucking
Yeah.
punches and shit,
Yeah.
dodging, rolling in those fucking heavy ass. They gotta be heavy and hot.
yeah. And the way like that movie was very like it had its deep moments like when Raph gets all beat up and they're
Yeah.
all worried about him and like they get into the like the brotherhood of the turtles. It's not just hey we're party animals or they all turn into Michelangelo in the second movie. Which,
Yeah, no.
And they weren't aliens.
Were they aliens in these new ones?
No, well remember Michael like initially
But didn't he go back on that?
he went back on it and then he made like a stupid like what's her name? Fucking Megan Fox. Like at one point she's explaining to like the guy, she's explaining who the turtles are to the guy from Arrested Development.
Yeah.
And then he was like, so they're aliens. And she goes, no, they're not aliens. That's stupid.
Oh yeah, I do remember.
Like there's that whole, and I was like, oh, fuck you, Michael Bay. You're the one that had the stupid idea to make them fucking aliens.
Yeah, well, that was what he was putting it.
Yeah, so Megan Fox was us in that moment.
Yes, she was
And she was
us.
right.
And the guy was Michael, what is it, whatever his name.
Michael Bay.
Michael Bay.
But the way, I don't
I was
know.
going to say Michael Fox.
Michael Fox.
Michael J. Fox.
Damn snore.
Aren't they making a new? Aren't they making that new Back to the Future?
I've been trying to look for it, I don't see anything
Has
about
that
I
it.
just
heard
been
something.
rumors? Has that just been rumors all along, like the God of War movie? The God of War movie that's been coming out since
Maybe.
like 2008,
No, right?
since 300.
Supposedly they did some sort of reshoots at they were filming something at Twin Hills Mall.
Well, Tom Holland confirms that they came to him about doing a remake.
Oh really?
Yeah. But that was last year.
Bro, you can't have Tom Holland play everything.
No, I mean, like, think in Hollywood, like, they always...
Yeah, they can because all of the 2010s they had The Rock play everything.
Yep, before that
Now The
was
Rock's
Will Smith.
too busy. He's too busy. He's got his tequila. He's got the young Rock. He can't do movies anymore. Unless it's
So, yeah, for
Jumanji.
any young, like, oh, we need a young white guy, Tom Holland.
Tom Holland, yeah. now the black guy they need is Michael B. Jordan.
Yep.
Or who's the other young?
Who's gonna be the woman that's always gonna be cast?
That one girl.
Last couple of years has been
The
like
one-
Charlize Theron
No, it was what's her
or
name?
Scarlett Johansson.
It was what's her name too? The one that got fired from Justice League. From Aquaman.
Oh,
Amber Heard?
Yeah, Amber Heard. And now they're
No.
replacing her with that other one that looks just like her, but is a way not as good actress
Who?
from Twilight.
God, the one that
Kristen Stewart?
Yeah.
the one that doesn't smile.
Now they're
Dude.
putting her on everything.
Have you guys seen that Cruella de Vil trailer?
Oh yeah, I guess she has been in a bit of movies.
She's in a new movie we saw a trailer for, and she looked off. like,
Yeah.
I hate
like-
that. I can't stand Kristen Stewart.
She's in Charlie's Angels. She's in-
Yeah.
But have you
No,
guys
but
seen,
she's in some new movie coming out.
have you guys seen the Cruella trailer?
No, who's in that?
Emma Stone. She's gonna play young Cruella de Vil.
Really?
But it's basically like watching the trailer. It's basically old timey female Joker.
It's funny.
Well, that's basically what Cruella is. She's
I
a
guess.
Playing her, Margot Robbie?
Yes, Margot Robbie.
fucked up person.
Is that what you said?
Emma
No,
Stone.
Emma
Oh,
Stone.
Emma Stone. Emma Watson?
It look. I mean,
Oh.
it looks interesting. The trailer looks good.
I'm not. I don't know.
Anne Hathaway
too
was
much-
on a tear for a little bit.
Yeah,
I never
think-
liked those 101 Dalmatian movies. Too much animal abuse going on in those movies. Like, I don't need to be seen. The whole theme of the movie is just being mean to animals.
The first animated movie was good, and then after that, like the two
It's like,
live
why
action
do I
ones they
gotta
did were
watch-
terrible.
Watch these dogs go through this shit. Or like any of the, I don't know.
All 101 of them.
And then I
Was
was
there
like,
even actually 101?
no, there was like 10
There
of
was
them.
like 10, yeah.
No, there was 15 of them, and then when Cruella had already,
She had a puppy mill.
yeah, she already had a bunch of puppies, and when adding that 15 is what brought it to. Adding that 15 brought it to 99, and then the two parents made it 101. That's what it was.
How do you know this shit?
I have a,
You're fucking
I have a
autistic.
fucking 8-year-old that loves that movie.
Don't lie, you would have known that even if your fucking 7-year-old didn't exist.
Possibly. It's one of those things that gets like fucking useless facts just get stuck in my head.
Oh, but you know who's replacing Amber Heard is Khaleesi.
No.
Yeah.
I thought she retired from acting.
No, I thought they're not replacing her. They kept her.
I heard that they fired her and they're replacing her with Khaleesi.
I don't know. I didn't hear that.
I thought she.
I heard they fired Depp and they kept and WB kept.
No, I think like recently they fired her, like within this last
Week?
month or whatever.
Month.
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything about that. I just remember when they fired Depp, there was a big controversy about them firing him and not her.
Not her.
Yeah,
She was the one being abused.
Yeah, because she was-
I think they eventually
She was
did.
proven to be more fucked up than him.
Yeah,
Yeah, she like there's.
Well, there was like a new like one of like he won one of their like one of the case battles or whatever,
Yeah.
and then I think she got fired after that, and it was like a recent one. I think I don't know. That's what I heard.
Is there a Spider-Man 2 game coming out?
But who am I?
Oh, that's bullshit. I hate fucking clickbait articles.
Why don't we just wrap
Here
it
you
up
go
since
again.
you're scrolling through the...
Here you go again
Yeah, I
on
think
your
let's go-
clickbait articles.
Good. No, it caught me because it says Spider-Man 2 and Eddie Brock's new job. I was like, okay, let me see. And I was like, nope. These are what we think might be coming Spider-Man 2. All right, let's go and wrap it up. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/TheRealPressStart. On Twitters at RealPressStart. That was... Why is... God, that's super bright now. It's the moon coming out from behind the trees. We're still in nature. Follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/TheRealPressStart. On Twitters at RealPressStart. On Instagram at TheRealPressStart. Like us, rate us, review us anywhere you get your podcasts. Share us with your friends. And don't forget to check out Rep Sports. That's REPPSPORTS. Use coupon code TRPS for 15% off your order and to let them know that we sent you. And on that note,
Why Jared Leto refused to wear a wig for little things?
game over.
What are we talking about?
No more questions.
We haven't mentioned Jared Leto.